Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to play some Mundo in the top lane once again. We're playing Mundo top lane today versus a really good matchup. And for wins we got the Grasp, we got Demolish, we got Conditioning, Overgrowth, we got Biscuits, and also running Approach Velocity. We're playing Mundo again, guys. Unfortunately, the matchup is okay. It's not that bad of a matchup. The problem this match is that we have the worst possible team comp into their team comp. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. We'll see how it's going to go. We have 0 damage in my team aside from myself. Mundo actually has crazy damage, but my team does not. So we have the most difficult matchup ever. I mean, most difficult game ever. We'll see how it's going to go. Mundo is a hyper-scaling character for those that don't know. Let me show you the strength, okay? Mundo top lane is very weak in the early game, but then becomes incredibly OP once you leave the laning phase. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. We'll take the last hits that we can with my Q. So any chance I'll get to farm, I'll take it. The problem with Garen is that the champion has infinite healing. Garen has a passive that lets him heal every time he's outside of combat. So if you drop your Q down on Garen, he will quite literally heal back within a matter of seconds. Which gets stronger as the game continues. And the ultimate is also a counter to me. But yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go. I'm saving my Q for the wave right now. Got it. We also have Ignite. I was actually originally going to go TP here. But Ignite's not going to be that bad. If I get to use it to snowball, it certainly will not be that bad. It's also anti-heal. Okay. Does not proxy between towers. I'm very lucky. Because what Garens do is they'll start farming between the towers, which is incredibly bad. Okay, I need to force this guy to stay because we have my jungle pathing top lane. The only problem is that it's warded. Yep, there's the W. We're gonna try and get him as low as possible. He's actually running Ignite as well. Nice. They also have Maokai. I think possibly be pathing top lane soon. We have jungle here now though. Which will be nice. Cannot turn for the Q because then he would throw his own shield out. Does not dodge the Q right there. Does not fall for it. Okay. And I think that's going to result in the first kill. Yep. Now we push the wave out. And then we're happy. Nice, man. I never expected I'd be getting the first kill with Mundo. Mundo is not exactly super strong in the early game. Usually if you play Mundo, it turns into like a farming match until you reach your first item, which is either going to be the Warmox or it's going to be the Heartsteel. Usually that's how it goes. And then you become like incredibly OP afterwards. But like that's why Mundo is very frustrating. Like not in the early game. Like usually everybody wins in the early game against Mundo. Like no one has problems into a Mundo at the beginning of the match. But it's always after the first item, you kinda don't get to play the match anymore. Okay, we've got a ward out. I think I saw the Maokai on the mid lane. I could be wrong, but let's see how many Qs we can do here. I can farm with my Qs. That's the cool thing about Mundo. If you cannot play, your Qs are going to save you. And I suppose like that's the really cool thing about Mundo. If you cannot farm at all, which a lot of times you can't because your champion has to scale, your Q has got you covered, man. I promise. It's got you covered. Okay, I'm ready for fights again. See how much I can drop my E down right here? In terms of farm, it's about even right now, which is nice. I wish I could drop my E down, but I don't think it's gonna reach him. Okay, Maokai's on bot lane. That's very good to know, so we know exactly where he is. Walk back. Let's try. Now we're gonna be looking for trades because the main ability is down for him. And then we walk backwards again. So we just focus on the Q auto E for the damage. And now it's all about consistently pushing the wave out and then dropping the Q onto him. And I think this Garen knows it. He's trying to utilize the passive right here. Did not land it, which means that Garen's passive is still running. Got a Q here. This guy's getting pretty low. Don't have wards, but that's fine. I might have to start placing a ward down. Okay. It's time to press the R button. And we've got the Garen once again. He tried bursting me, but I've got my ultimate. Nice. And now we just make sure we take the tower itself. And then we go back to base. Nice. Alright. 1,500 gold. We are 250 away from getting the Heartsteel right now, which is really good. If you're curious why Heartsteel and not Warmox, it's because about 2 months back they buffed Heartsteel like enough to the point where people just don't go Warmox anymore. People only go for Heartsteel now. So Warmox is not necessarily dead. The meta is still living on, but people definitely don't care about Warmox as much anymore as they used to. It's definitely a thing from the past now. Let's try it, buddy. I'm gonna be holding the wave, though. I should have the Heartsteel very soon. Yep. I'm gonna choose to go back soon. I need to get my item. So now we just have to figure out a way to get the Heartsteel. And once we get the Heartsteel, we will probably go Titanic Hydra into Overlord. That's going to be the exact build that we run. Nice. Let's see what we can do. Might actually win this. He does not have the damage right now to beat me, man. Yep. Garen does not win that, that's for sure. Alright. Let's grab the wave. And then we go back afterwards. I might be able to get more plates. Probably not, though. I could go for plates, but the problem is that Garen's gonna force me to stay for the rest of the match if I do this. Because Garen can press E button and then shove the wave in like that. So I unfortunately don't have much of a choice outside of going back to base right now, so I can buy my item. Okay, let's run our way back. We've lost the Drake, which I'm a bit surprised about, considering my ADC is destroying it. Okay. Little bit confused about it. Seems like Garen wants to try to get between the towers. Not bad. I've actually got the first Heartsteel on him. So now we're going to be going for trades as much as we can. We want to be trying to proc the Heartsteel continuously over and over. The more trades we can do, The more HP, the better it is. I don't think that matters. I'm taking the trade right there. I did not have my ultimate, which was like a small risk that we took right there. Let's grab the waves. And let's go for the plates. We actually got my jungler in top lane. Nice, good damage, good damage. If I hit that Q, I would have followed up with my ignite afterwards. Unstoppable. Nice. He's gonna try to burst me, I guess. He might consider. I can heal back with my ultimate, so I don't care about my health bar. Okay, my team is top lane. I'll probably just push the wave out and then just go back. Yeah, this character is a lot more confident right now, of course, because of course I'm like low health. I'm gonna go back. There's not much I can do here. Actually, I do have Blitz on the way. You know what's funny? I'm like 1,000 health and this Garen still stays like 5 screens away. Interesting. He does not want to move forward. There's actually a Maokai right here. I don't know if this guy's gonna fall for this dude. I need to heal back a little bit. This might actually cause like a few problems. He was stunned. Okay, got it. Walk back. It's actually somebody on its way, so I'm gonna run back as fast as I can. I've got 1,285 gold right now. Nice. Don't know if I want to drop the wave here. I don't think I want to. Yeah, now we go back. Okay, 1,425 gold. Let's go back. We're going to go for the Titanic Hydra right now. After that, we will go for overlords. That's what the build's going to look like. We are becoming increasingly more OP every single second right now. That's how Mundo works. The more you scale without falling behind, the more OP you get. Eventually, you're going to reach a point where they just don't beat you anymore. Your stats are just going to be better. Alright, let's do this. Mid lane is missing. We don't know where mid lane is. Seems like mid lane is back. That's good. Good to know. Thank you very much. So the Heartsteel is gonna, you know, pay off every time we go for a short trade. The item is gonna activate. I hope that we can actually get the tower right now, because that's what I'm looking for the most. I don't mind this necessarily. Okay. I think I got this. Yeah. Not much he could do, I'll be honest. Yep. And now we should be able to get the other plating as well. Wanna try that? Yep, I do. Now we push this wave out. Perhaps maybe we can actually go for one more plate. I'm just gonna try it out, man. I'm fine. I'm Mundo. Yeah. We can get the Titanic Hydra right now, so we're gonna go back to base. We are gonna be really strong right now, because the one reason why Titanic Hydra is so OP on Mundo is because you gain damage and HP and AoE clear. And the reason why that's so good is because Titanic Hydra is an item that functions as like an auto attack reset. So that means that you can auto, you can then press Q, or you can Q, auto, E, and then, you know, you can use another auto attack with Titanic Hydra. You can do like an entire combo with Titanic Hydra. It's really cool. That's what I'm talking about. What I just did now, you can do that the entire match. You just get like a Mundo combo. It's very OP. Alright. Here we go, dude. Seems like the Maokai is doing the objective right now. He wants the wave so bad, he's willing to lose for that. I don't know if I can do that because my ultimate doesn't cooldown. I think he'd actually beat me right there. I will see if I can cancel the backboard. Right, I actually did damage, but it was just too late. Alright. You could clearly tell I was doing damage. No problem, man. It is what it is. Probably more people. Huh. Okay. I want to keep running back because the Garen ultimate is OP here. Fortunately, this actually works. We could have lost that. Nice. Yeah, let's go back to base, man. I'm gonna get some more damage. We're not done getting more damage yet. Well, actually, I will keep going because mid lane is alive right now, but top lane is still dead. Yeah. Got tower, pretty good. Let's go back to base. Let's get some more. We'll be going for this one right now. Nice. And we are also going... I think I'm going to go Swiftness right now. The reason why I'm thinking about this is because Mundo needs to have movement speed to function even better because you are constantly like chasing targets down. That's basically what you're trying to do. So if you have Swiftness and they have like a bunch of slows or whatever, you can run through that, but also this item has a ton of movement speed as well. So like plenty of reasons for you to get it. But more specifically, if they have like a bunch of slows, that's when you want to get this. Yeah. He's trying to sidestep it. Oh, okay. We're not getting this guy. It's not happening. Not happening, man. The Garen is too fast. He's got Stridebreaker too, so it kind of makes sense. Okay. Let's see if we can grab another wave here. We wanna keep on like scaling up. Eventually we're gonna now reach the point where we also get Overlord. Overlord is another amazing item on Mundo. Okay, let's walk back. Wish me a lot of luck right here at surviving this. I will never survive this, do I? No. 5,000 CC. Okay. It is what it is. They have a lot of CC and I could not get out. The Maokai is very good at setting this up. We need to get Drake though. It's 1 minute 25. I'm very sad I've made a mistake about this. Because if I make a mistake, what ends up happening now is we lose a bunch of plates. And then on top of that, the Drake is also spawning. So it's going to get extremely challenging right now. This is very bad for us. It's very, very, very bad for us. I do have TP, so I can go top lane now. So I'm considering that. If you can, like, perma-slow this guy... Ah, never mind, actually. The ward is gone. Alright, we're going bot lane. Maybe I'm lucky and I can actually somehow catch this ADC. Yep. We moving with like 5 million movement speed right there. Solid. We'll just go for the support, no problem. Okay. Drake is spawning in 20 seconds right now. We need this one, absolutely. I'll see if I can go for towers while they go for Drake. Oh, he could have had it. My ultimate is like 20 seconds right now. In theory, I could grab the plates. Okay, I got it. Does not fall for this. But yeah, you see the combo, right? This is basically what we're doing the entire match. I still have my ultimate. I don't have to use that right now. I guess we can turn this. Got a good feeling about turning this. It just really depends. I guess we're not doing much. I'm just going to keep on farming until I get overlord because it's going to make a very noticeable difference if you get the item. Yep, nice one, man. Actually works. That's crazy. I'm against 4 people again. I cannot move, and I've got a passive that lets me run through CC here. 5 people. Yeah, I've got a passive that makes me run through CC, but these guys have so much CC that I can't even play the game. Okay. I need to get 350 more, okay? 350. And we're going to be that much more OP. I do believe that we are missing out, man. If my team just groups up, we win. It's that simple. We have no pressure. It's either me on bot lane or we have 0. So we need people to start grouping up. Okay, we go on bot lane. Let's go. 250, that's it. That's going to make me OP. The Garen's got anti-heal now. Also, the mid lane as well has anti-heal. They have no AP on their team, which kind of surprises me. Apparently, the mid lane's going AD. I don't know. Very confused. I need one more wave. And then I got exactly what I needed. Yeah, I've got exactly what I needed right now. I'm able to play the match now. I'm super OP now. Let's go. This is gonna be like the most difficult part of the entire game. Because my team does not have any damage outside of my ADC. Because we have no AP in this game. I don't really like this. I don't like this. I'm gonna save my ultimate. Yup, very nice. Drake is spawning soon. Okay. We're gonna go top lane. I'm just gonna try to push down top lane as far as possible. Drake is like 1 minute 50, 1 minute 15 actually. So we'll see how far we can push this. I just want to make sure that top lane's gonna push, that's all. I need this lane to move. They're going top lane. We're just missing the jungle right now. Okay, I'm pinging the jungle. I hope he's gonna move. Ah, this guy knows. I've got to make sure I pick up my passive. Yep. We have the support. That's gonna be the Drake. Technically, that's Baron if you ask me here. But the jungles are still alive. Oh, random Maokai? Oh, we can chase that, sure. I can tank that for a while. Yeah. It's only Garen alive. Maybe we can grab like one more wave. It's gonna be a bit of a risk. Okay, I got it. Let's run back. So, we're gonna be building specifically armor now. This Garen is actually chasing me down. Yeah. Nice one. Let's go back. We're going to be stacking armor now because when you look at their team, they basically don't have AP outside of Maokai. So we're just going to be going for unending. Once we have unending, we probably also go Randuin's because the ADC is stacking up a lot of crits, but we also could think about, I don't know, like Frozen sounds nice, but not a Mundo. It's kind of okay at most. We just needed like one slow for the Blitzkrieg. Maybe Baron? Should be able to go Baron. But we don't have my jungler. My jungler is farming jungle camps. We missing jungle. We cannot really play the game if jungle doesn't move with us. I don't think that the enemy team has any kind of vision. I think we can start this. Let me check. Oh. Okay, they managed to figure out. I might flash across. Gotta pick up my passive. Oh! I'm gonna make sure I pick this up. Yo, where was my jungler, bro? No, my jungle died. Before it. I'm so sad about this. I got this though. Yeah. Let's grab this guy too. Nice. Ah, this Maokai is a joke because he's going for AP to make up for the no AP that they have. Yep. I like how both junglers don't smite the Baron. I just think that's hilarious, man. At least we get everything back. They got unending now, so we're even more unbeatable. Then the last item we're gonna go for, the two last items, is specifically Randuin's, because Randuin's actually counters ADC because of the crit, and the other one is going to be thornmail, so we can have like a damage push back to the enemy team. Specifically thornmail first, maybe, because they have Soraka who's going to heal them like crazy. So we might have to consider doing that first. We're... Ooh. Oh, he missed it. Got it. Drake is spawning in like 1 minute 30. My ultimate's on cooldown for a long time. There's no tower. Don't worry about it. There's no tower for a long time. It's gone. Already. Drake is 50 seconds. Okay, 50 seconds for the Drake. I'm just gonna chill around until it spawns. Nice. Let's grab this one too. And we are ready. It would be nice if I get anti-heal, to be honest. I've got teleport. Got some anti-heal. Nice. We'll grab that. I'll go top lane, take wave, then TP Drake. And then we get it. Gotta make sure I fix this. Yep, let's go. I fixed top lane at least. We haven't lost a wave now. I'm just gonna force it, dude. I'm okay. I can tank this for a long time. They're completely separate from the fight. I can press R for this guy, but to be honest, should I do this? Yep, we can start this now. Got nobody to worry about, because they're going to be dead. There's only 3 people, but I don't think Maokai's here. Alright, 500 gold. I'll have thornmail, which makes me even more unbeatable. And then the only thing left would be to go Randoins. That's basically it. Every fight I do, I get stronger as well because of the Heartsteel that's like stacking up constantly. We can maybe make a play here. I can run through towers, you know? We're tanking like nothing. Tower doesn't do anything, bro. Yep. We slow that down. Still got my ultimate. Let me grab this. I need my passive available. Just went through it. One auto attack is like 50% of the health bar of the ADC. Okay. Hey, this is Mundo top lane. Thanks for watching today's Mundo top lane video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.